What's up, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm Marissa.
And I'm Rendrell.
And welcome to Let's Plays Animes.
The channel where we cover
anime, animations, and video games. And that being said, who are they? I didn't show you the bottom of the shirt because it says who they are, but do you know who these two are? I love you if you do.
They?
Leave it below in the comments.
They're
Anyways.
her children, but you know.
They are. They're my dream children.
If you know who they are, you know why that's a problem. But anyways, welcome back to our My Hero Academia things. For those of you who, things. I was thinking about the one guy that commented anime. Like, you know who you are. I've been trying to get the video game half of things running. So for those of you who are here for that. That will be happening soon, I promise.
I should have done that intro just for him.
Yeah, I know. For anime.
Where we cover anime.
Anime.
And nothing else.
But welcome back to our My Hero Academia. We're on season 2, episode 2. Aha. So super lit right now. We just did the episode about Ochako and her reason for wanting to be a hero. She's trying to make that shmoney for her family so that her family doesn't have to work, which is, admirable. Like, she doesn't want to save the world or, She said,
I'm all about the money.
She's not trying to, fight people like Bakugo and just really square up villains.
Pretty much.
His power is not useful for saving and stuff. I mean, her power is super useful for her family's construction business or whatever, but she kind of just is like, nah, I'm just going to... Well, her family's like, we want you to just be a hero, make yourself happy instead, and then you can take us on vacation. So it's pretty, nice little heartfelt episode before we get into, the bare bones of what's going to be happening in Season 2, because we saw, the preview. It's, pretty lit for this next episode. But if you guys haven't already, be sure to watch our previous episodes and subscribe and click the bell button to stay updated with our content.
Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook at LetsPlaysAnimes.
Yes, and be sure to share with all your friends. Make it a happier place in this world by sharing us with everybody, because we're a happy place, right? And if you haven't already, you need to find us on Patreon, because you get early access, 2 days early access to all of our episodes. 2 whole freaking days before everybody else.
One of y'all asked, when will y'all get the video early? 2 days early.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's on the weekends, because we have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. So if I release the video on Friday, you guys will be getting a video 3 days early, because the next next video will be Monday.
3 days.
Also, before we start, I have a question for y'all. What was y'all first anime show or scene episode that really made you fall in love with anime? You know.
That's a good question.
I love Dragon Ball Z. My first episode of Dragon Ball Z ever was Teen Gohan turned into Super Saiyan 2. And that's when I fell in love with anime since then. Alright, I started the anime game really late, so. But I'm here now, so what's up? What's good? Let me know down in the comments, and I will be commenting back, responding, and that'll be lit if y'all do that. So go ahead on, alright?
I feel like mine was either Death Note or Eureka 7 way back in the day. I don't remember what.
Really?
It's some Toonami times.
Yeah, Toonami really put us on the game.
Or Inuyasha, watching that 5 o'clock in the morning Inuyasha. 90s kids. Where we at?
Yeah.
Where we at?
I know, it's really those 90s animes that became so popular, like mine's Sailor Moon. So we got DBZ, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon. Those are all 90s animes.
Yeah.
You also had a lot of the other things that were on Cartoon Network randomly, like Metabots, and if you like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, those are technically animes. And
I love Case Closed. They play sometimes on Toonami.
Long as hell.
But it's so long. That's why I stopped. I can't continue.
But that'd be cool to know, because that's important, because that's why we're all here now.
Yes.
Because of that first love. Mm-hmm.
Also, last thing I want to mention before we get into the episode, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Yay!
Bam!
We're at 990.
Yeah.
1 or 2 right now.
Something like that. Probably within this night of a recording, we'll reach 1,000. So thank you guys so much for the support. We're probably going to be having a celebratory video that we're also going to be doing a Q&A. So you guys should leave all your questions, all your random questions down in the comment below. We'll either do that or a live stream. I haven't decided which one yet, but we'll definitely do that. And when we decide on which one, you guys will be the first to know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm so excited.
Hi!
Hey, Sports Fest.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Support business general studies. Okay, so there's different courses that come together and all make the first years.
Okay. The silhouette.
Bing bing.
Hand-to-hand
Throw the hands in the
combat.
bag.
I always love some hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, of course you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
But
Yeah, is he roasting somebody right now? He's
boy,
like,
boy.
he's I'm gonna flame your
What
ass.
are those? Oh my gosh, Ida does the what are those hands?
Yeah, that's what.
Boy.
He's like, boy.
Boy.
Look at him roasting.
Boy.
Flame. I don't feel like he reminds me of Sugar Mario a little bit. With his attitude.
Yeah, he does.
kinda
He seem
does.
like
His
lazy.
attitude, yeah.
I can see that.
But Shigemaru never bucked up like this.
Yeah.
So if you get carried away, I'm gonna take your spot in this class. Then I'm gonna be a main character. What you mean?
This person bold as fuck.
Hey.
Okay.
That's a
Doesn't matter as
winner.
long as we win.
That's a winner's mindset right there.
All the rest of the students is like, man, these people are tripping. Oh yeah, don't forget my boy Promise in season 1.
He said, I'm just getting started.
Midoriya
You all about
got
that money.
gotta get your hypeness up there with your friends.
About his fam.
I got that
That
form
water's
now.
so sparkly.
1, 2, come on now, get all the way down. There you go, push yourself.
Brandon.
Woo!
Okay.
That form, ear to pocket.
I forget.
Why don't she go
Let's
to
go
a
fishing.
real lake?
What are their powers? I don't even- Okay.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Cop.
Who's that?
Bakugo.
Deku. Pikachu, bitch? Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Man, her hair down looks good. You know, that one he don't need a fight. He just got.
Yeah, you're right. Like, why you practicing hand-to-hand
hand-to-hand
combat?
combat, man?
You know damn well. Your long range ass.
Aw,
Go get him.
she's so ready.
First of all, where's his dad at? Why all the heroes don't have
All the
dad?
anime the kids that are great have one parent
Have one
only or
parent
none.
or none. Damn, why she's taking that ass like that? Throwing it back.
And those little like toys. And
Okay, Takoyaki. They tried that recently. We're wrong, sure.
Ooh. Hey, now.
He said it's free.
Intro.
That's me right there.
And well,
Throw-
if it gets me free stuff.
throw some free food my way, guys. Send me some snacks so I can eat them during the
One
episode.
A's away.
There go your boy.
She looks low key like
Boy, he wish he
she
my
might
boy.
eat it.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, like to increase his confidence.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Looking at things objectively, I think I'm. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Talking shit, Todoroki. Don't get 100% smashed. All I gotta do is break my arm, and you ain't living no more. So why are you picking a fight? Come on, my guy.
Hey, man, get your shit off of me, nigga.
Here to be friends. What you
Yeah,
thought
I
this
ain't-
was?
What you talking about? I'm here for me and me only. But of course, she better.
Whoa, Midoriya, chill. I need you to be saying some shit back.
Just hold on, wait a minute. Where his nose at?
I love those shadows.
Said boy.
Oh, she's so excited.
Izuku's mom's reaction channel. Let's go.
And let's go.
I'ma subscribe. Will you?
Sub. Already subbed.
Already subbed.
I mean, notification has been on.
Woo!
Ooh.
Roger
I like
that.
that.
Roger, it's crazy because if you think about the fact that they have this every year for the first, second, and third years, you get to see like who the future top heroes are going to be.
Yeah.
Which
is
I feel like
cool.
for a villain is really like
Yeah.
I'm peeping that shit.
Right.
Yeah, for real. That's
Like
true.
who's the most broken student, and what can I do to them?
Oh.
All right.
Okay, time to cover your guys' eyes.
Nah.
This isn't appropriate for you children.
Miss
She's
Midnight
wear what she's
wearing.
supposed to wear.
That's R-rated, X-rated.
Training y'all in more ways than one. You know.
You know he love that shit. Came straight from Ed and Eddie, I swear.
Bakugo?
Yeah.
All right, what this man about to say?
He might be humble, man.
I pledge.
Confidence? No.
He said that ain't confident.
Flames.
Oh yeah, true. This is a great moment to talk about Bakugo's character development, because that man in the past would be like, ah ha ha, I'm the best. And Mario Party.
Yeah,
Still
she
plays
can whip
for you?
me anytime though. It's lit, shit.
All I imagined was Randrell like bending over, like gonna
Is
move
he
first.
staring at me?
Stop!
I swear that guy.
That one day that we were on the couch.
Were you mosh pitting, guys? Okay, let's not.
He's for the start. Yeah, y'all gotta get out of that opening. Okay. Todoroki, turn up. Okay.
Bye.
Class 1A, let's go. Kirishima just not even using power.
Yeah.
He said, what's good? I jumped.
That's what you was doing earlier.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Oh, she's using her acid to burn the
Oh,
ice.
Give me
yeah.
Netta.
I love how she be walking like this.
I know.
Oh, look
the
at this royalty
It's
ass.
It's royal.
Minetta.
Oh,
Okay.
let's go.
With the flip.
All right,
too.
think about how much skill it
But
takes
then
to be
if
able to
other
jump
people
on the
use
ball.
it,
Right?
they'll get stuck, right?
Yeah, they get stuck.
they
It only
get
bounces
stuck.
off of him.
That's some balance
Look at all
right
this,
there.
look, dabbing and shit.
Right.
Okay. Oh. Flick like that?
I know.
How do my boy like
Dog gets found.
that? Motherfucking robot looks like Zoro.
They got all the Sharingan on the robot. Okay.
Ooh, the anime.
They
my
they said let's turn up the
gosh.
animation for
Frozen
Todoroki.
in
Oh my
that
gosh,
bitch.
that's
Look-
so
look at his
pretty.
eye,
I
bruh.
know, that's beautiful.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Todoroki's
Alright.
broken.
That's
So-
okay. All this is beautiful.
So
Okay.
y'all trying to tell me when they were attacked by the villains that Todoroki could have just done this to Shigaraki?
Okay. I'm not usually one of those girls that's
Yeah,
like,
you are.
hey,
Yeah, you are.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not usually one of those girls that's like,
If
hey,
you gotta put a
this
disclaimer.
is an attractive anime character. Like Todoroki can get it.
If you
Oh, how Todoroki froze the robot off balance so that he could prevent the other people. This makes it basically unfair.
okay, that B came in strong.
The rest of the robots are like, well, we couldn't get that guy, but the rest of y'all.
The rest of y'all motherfuckers.
He couldn't even move last time.
But now look at this.
He said, I ain't about to be saved by Belly Button Boy this time.
That smile though.
Woo. Them white people smile.
Hi.
People smile like them.
Hello.
Hello.
Man. Oh my god.
Alright, so you talking about Todoroki can get it? Alright, let me tell you, she can get it, she can get it.
Yeah.
Boy, you a hoe. You're
I
an
mean-
anime thought.
Oh, Uchiha girl can get it.
Miss Midnight could get it.
Miss Midnight.
Y'all know what I'm
Okay,
saying.
Miss
look, you
Midnight.
two cannot talk any trash to me about Todoroki, alright? And it's funny because most animes have a Todoroki type character that has like his cool all the time.
Zuko.
And I never like Sasuke, whatever. I never find that like attractive, but his powers
Yes, you
and
did.
the way he carries himself.
Yes,
This
you
guy is smart AF too,
This
and
is
his
not the
character
first one.
design. You wouldn't know.
This is like the 10th one.
He wouldn't
This is
even
like the
know.
10th one.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
I know her a lot. It's a lot.
No, you don't. Oh, I don't know. Anyways,
I know her a lot.
Tell me below if you're with it in the Todoroki fan club.
Damn.
Like, this goes so well with the Carlton dance.
Let me know that I'm not alone, please, with these two.
With these two.
Hey, you know what? I'm leaving. How about that?
All right, bye.
How about that?
Finally.
Oh my god.
Finally.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
He legit ran down the hallway, even though none of you can see that, and none of you care.
Preview.
You're missing the preview. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Gotta
I
get
had to
some
get my
water.
water, man.
That's what I thought.
Hey, kids.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, ladies and
Drink
gents.
your water, kids.
And one
Look
down
at
today.
He dick slapped the robot.
Oh.
She can get it.
Bruh. Alright, so Yaoyorozu might have, like, moved down in the harem list for Miss Midnight. She's number 1 now. Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra. In the voice of Deku. In the voice of Bakugo. Plus Ultra. Ultra.
It almost sounds like All Might.
All Might.
Kurusu.
Yeah.
Ultra.
I'm trying to do it.
What did he say? Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
I love that. That's
He
great.
sounded like that one wrestler from WWE, if you say it like that. Or WWF, whatever. Damn, what's his name?
Oh, don't give yourself a concussion now.
Macho Man? Was it Macho Man?
Macho Man? I don't watch wrestling, so that episode was lit.
It was super lit. Todoroki and I seen the robot.
First
that was
of all,
beautiful.
you said it like 300 times.
That was beautiful. That scene was beautiful. And then, like, when it closed up,
Put hearts on her eyes.
No, aside from the fan club, the Todoroki fan club, I have now established
The Midnight Fan
when
Club.
when they zoomed in on his face and his eyes were lit up, like the blue was lit up and all the eye sparkles and
They
his
actually
hair, like
do like a really
boy.
good job in this anime of like highlighting the eyes,
They
accentuating the
do.
eyes, Izuku's eyes, see like the determination.
When did
Todoroki, All
season 2
Might,
came out?
season
What year?
last year I think last year.
Man, these animation boys.
yeah, the
shit.
fact that he thought of making an offensive and a defensive attack at the same time was super smart, all by himself.
Yeah, because
might I mention?
yeah, frozen
It's funny because
robots
like
and them
the
falling down.
average animation of My Hero is really really good, but it's almost like when they got to
Yeah.
the Todoroki part, the rest of the animators, one of them was like, "All right, back up, y'all, back up, y'all sit back. Let me, I got this."
And it was like, look,
Seriously?
and they be like, this took,
Right.
this took 2 months to make this shit right here.
Y'all better be hyped.
Y'all better be hyped
Yeah,
up.
and then, like, the way that they showed the crystallization of the robot after he froze
looks
it and
like-
he was running underneath it, I was like,
It looks
that's
like rock
beautiful.
candy. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen
Yeah.
rock candy?
Oh
Yeah.
It
yeah.
looks like rock candy.
My boy Mineta was trying to turn up on Todoroki for a second. I wonder if it was like no obstacles. I mean, Todoroki probably would just froze him,
Yeah.
or
yeah.
lit him on fire or something.
But props to him for showing just how versatile his quirk
I
is.
mean, he
like,
got a lot. He got a lot further than a lot of them got. I mean,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
to be fair, they have the disadvantage, or they have the advantage of being in the class with Todoroki,
But-
so they know what he can do.
But you gotta give him props too, because even though his powers is versatile, he still have think.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had
how
to
to
think on
use,
his, yeah,
you
exactly.
know,
But also,
to
like,
use his
think
his
how, like,
quirks.
if you bounce off something, like,
Oh.
if you ever been on a trampoline or something,
Oh, yeah,
you
his
have to, like,
accuracy gotta be
control.
on-
Yeah. So when he was jumping from, like, 1 to 1 to 1 to 1,
Yeah.
and he's
Man,
small.
that's that core.
Like,
And
yeah.
he
Bam, bam.
has the agility. He has the agility.
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
he's
remember?
small,
Yeah,
so-
in season 1, he was doing that.
Oh, yeah.
that little thing you talk.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
the
like, he was like,
Yeah.
so you know that motherfucker's stupid. What?
But he obviously has some athleticism, and the fact that he was bouncing off with one foot, and then
Yeah.
did a flip to the
And
next
then
one.
he was
like,
up in the air mad long,
Yeah.
just to be flipped.
It's I mean, it's kind of like when they were during season 1, they were talking about Bakugo, how using his explosions to do aerodynamic stuff is actually like, people look at that and they're like, oh, that's simple. If I have that power, I'll be able to do that easy. But it's not easy. Like,
Yeah.
you have to like do like fine calculations about how, like, if I blast myself this way, how far up am I gonna go?
Yeah, and he had to
You
control
gotta-
his body when he blasts, because that's a strong ass
Exactly.
blast. So he could have easily
right, like made himself fly too far or like whatever. So he has to like know the amount of blast that he has to.
That takes a lot of practice.
Right.
That's when practicing, you know.
And I feel like Bakugo is like mainly just like he like instinct.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to practice this. It's just instinct.
I think Bakugo really don't even practice or anything. He's like Frieza, you know.
I mean, we saw him training.
No, I didn't see shit.
It was Mr. Yes. And we had Kaminari training to not go into his retarded form. Like, yes.
And you see Todoroki practicing
hand
combat.
Todoroki.
Nigga.
This man faced the robot. Good thing I practiced my hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, get that back. Oh, my bad. I have a broken ass quirk.
Right.
I forgot, nigga.
Sorry, I thought I might have to fight one of you.
I thought it was dick slap.
I mean, to be fair, like, what if they had like a Aizawa type nigga that like erases your quirk? He'd be like, all right, you about to catch these hands.
Now you can't disable these.
Right.
You can't disable these.
You can't disable these.
You can't disable these. Nigga.
The more versatile, the better, really. So, you know.
I also really like how like this episode was highly like accentuating or like pointing to the fact that like Midoriya is just going through all this internal stuff with All Might from episode 1 of season 2 being like, all right, you need to turn up, you need to be like the next top hero. I gave you my power.
Like
I'm gonna say you're
500
here.
million people's gonna be watching.
Right, exactly. And then like it went from that episode to this episode, and Midoriya's just kind of. It's almost like Midoriya is sitting on the outside looking in to all these people, and he's like, okay, you know, Ida's trying to turn up, or Raka's trying to turn up, Todoroki, Bakugo, they're all trying to turn up. I need to be trying to turn up too.
But Slit for themselves, right? In this
right.
In this course or whatever.
Yeah,
it's free for all.
Yeah, the sports festival is like for them getting scouted as heroes, so they need to be able to turn up and show people that they are going to be.
So that's
like,
why
Bakugo
and
you already know Bakugo and Todoroki about to have like so many people.
You
trying to be a sidekick?
Yeah.
What's up, nigga?
College recommendation?
I saw you use that ice.
Right. Like you want to be my sidekick? Todoroki's like, I'm stronger than you.
Right?
You can be my sidekick at the Todoroki agency.
He could never be a sidekick. There's no way. That'd be stupid.
Right, what the fuck?
Every time I say that word, I think of freaking Sky High.
Oh my god! That is fire!
I forgot about Sky High.
People always say that, like, people have been saying that,
that is
freaking, like, My Hero Academia and Sky High are the same universe, and Sky High is, like, in America, and My Hero is in Japan.
That's so funny. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
If someone made, like, a video about that or something, that's funny.
They need a freaking, a freaking Boomer.
Damn,
like,
Josh.
Coach Boomer. Sidekick!
Damn, Josh, you feeling yourself a little bit?
Gotta do that.
That Akuma.
The All Might.
But yeah, dang, that episode was super lit.
But let me say
Super
something
lit.
before y'all continue. All right, look. Number one.
Breaking your neck, versus.
Number one. I want to give a shout out to Homeboy who said that Ida can kick my ass. Hey, look.
Shout out. Hey, we on the Rantrell roasting train.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is, he gotta respect me for me to give him respect. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna let nobody pump my ass like that. I might get my ass beat, but damn, I'm gonna look. If he kick my ass, I'm suing the shit out of him. All right.
What if they have no lawyers and stuff?
Hey,
It doesn't matter. I'm suing
Josh,
this
will you enter the meme? Will you enter the meme right here? That's Rantrell. Where that guy's like.
I suing everybody. This motherfucker. No, but all jokes aside, man. That's funny. Yeah, he most definitely.
I mean, I feel like it's easy to like watch and be like, ooh, like they wouldn't talk to me like that. I'd beat them up. But honestly, like if we think back to like Bakugo and like the first episode being like this on Deku with his quirk going off and like Deku's shirt was burned out, I would be like, my guy, please.
But like remember Deku.
I take it back.
But
I'm
remember
sorry.
Deku was like this. What's up? And then Bakugo's like, what you gonna do?
Right.
What you gonna do?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, I thought I was in another anime.
Sorry, I
That'd
I thought there was like no quirks.
be you. That'd be you right there. You'd be like, tell me to get off a desk like that.
And then Bakugo turned up. I'll be like,
You sit back on the desk.
I'll be like this. I'm like, what you say, motherfucker?
what I meant to say
hold on.
was.
Then when I see her, and once I see that court, I'm like, oh wait, goddamn, shit. Here you go. Let me piss that off.
Yeah. All I want to know is that Todoroki, Midoriya, Baku, they're trying to get that extra credit from Miss Midnight. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get them after school classes. You know.
You thirsty? You my nigga here.
Boy, we might have to like censor Miss Midnight or something for you.
Bruh. Uncensored.
First of all, we need to censor to what's his name?
Todoroki.
Damn, Todoroki from you.
Today,
Junior. Hey, first of all.
Oh my god.
I barely can speak English.
No, we need to censor it.
I'm
tired of seeing this man dick slap everybody, so we need to censor.
Hey, first
we
of
need
all,
to censor his
for the person in the
just
comments
mad
that said that it doesn't look like a dick, I also agree. They.
Okay, look, it doesn't really actually. We know what dicks look like. Okay, they don't actually look like a dick.
Oh, so you know what dicks look like?
Of course, I know what a dick looks like.
Innocence gone. All Marissa fans, innocence gone.
I think that was gone like a few episodes ago. But
she said dicks.
No,
so how many? Like 20?
Obviously. So how many?
You thought?
So how many?
Oh no, not to you. Don't point that
So
shit
how
to
many?
me.
No. But anyways, obviously it doesn't actually look like a freaking anatomically correct dick. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Okay, everybody.
I think the correct term is
maybe,
this is an educational term.
Or maybe I'm so innocent that I don't know what a dick looks like, and to me that looks like a dick.
God, can you say penis?
Censored.
Just say penis.
Dick.
Anyways, guys, with that, we're gonna start to wrap up the video.
Y'all not gonna see Marissa for like 3 episodes. She's banned. She's banned.
She's out of here.
I'm sorry. Y'all gonna look at my sexy.
Oh my god, they're both banned. This is gonna be me. Anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe. As I said in the beginning.
And for real, you need to go to Facebook, go to Instagram, and go ahead on and hit the following button for good ass content. Good ass pictures and videos.
And you can catch us in the next episode in season 2, episode 3.
And don't forget to comment down below what is your first love of anime, please.
And don't forget to guess on who these two are.
Hey, look,
you better know who they are.
You better not look it up.
You better not look at no
Yeah,
Googling.
you better not.
We're watching you.
No Googling.
We're watching you.
Yeah, I can see. You guys don't know this, but
I'm watching you like Santa Claus.
I can see all of you guys all the time.
I'm watching you like Santa Claus, bitch.
Yeah. We're just to see you all the time. Be careful of your...
Hey, remember, she's seen 20 dicks, so she's probably looking at yours.
Yeah.
So cover up.
Anyways, guys, stay safe from the predators.
You know how they said people can watch you through your webcams?
On that note, bye, guys.